What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite girl, Brie. I'm in a different location today because the other location is being occupied right now. So I just wanted to, touch in and check in and have our afternoon conversation of check-ins with Brie and, just the tea with Brie to see what's going on. Now I got enough tea in my own life that I don't really need to talk about anybody else's, but every now and then we do all the splendor to entertain. But anyway, I don't really have anything going on. I have a lot going on, like I said, from my past, my ex relationship. And I'm just trying to, just tie up those loose ends. Unfortunately, next week's going to be a rough week for certain. Excuse me, chewing. It's gonna be a rough week. I'm already prepared for this. And this is why it's just important that we don't say things that we don't mean and we don't make up lies about people, because somebody's going to have to pay for that motherfucking lie at some point. Bottom line. And I've kind of just reached a point now where I'm just at this weird place where I'm just kind of like, I don't even want to be with anyone. I don't want to be with anybody. Because you could just really wholeheartedly love a nigga. He gonna take you through that motherfucking ringer. You hear, man? Also, you know what else I want to talk about? The DL whisperer. Why is everyone so mad at him? If the LGBT community could enlighten me, and I have lots of LGBT friends, and some that agree very much with the DL whisperer, and some that just don't. They think that he, his rhetoric is hate. But I really like the DL whisperer, and I think that he speaks facts. Now, maybe because those people will call it a bias, because most of those facts are geared more towards females, just what it is, and favoring females on the outcomes. So people will say that that's what that is, but I really like him, and so I think it's tragic. I don't know if you guys have been following him, but he has to move now. He's raising funds on GoFundMe, $6,000, I believe. He's almost met his goal so that he could relocate for being trolled and people doxing his information, dropping his address, so on and so forth. Just a whole bunch of different things that are extremely illegal online. And so I want you guys to be mindful of that too. Doxing people's information is against the law. Please do not post somebody's address online. I know you guys get mad. I know whatever the case may be. I've been guilty of doing some fucked up things before when I didn't know the law, years, many moons ago, when I was younger, probably on AOL. But what I'm telling you guys is just please be mindful of this. Do not be doxing people's shit. It's very simple. You don't like somebody, you don't have to put what is you putting their address out going to do? If you want to pull up to fight them and they don't want to fight, you going to put their address out, the people going to pull up and they going to fight them? They ain't even come outside to fight you. I'm not fighting you, I'm calling the cops. 2026, I'm calling the cops. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. 2026, daddy. The cops are coming. And the quicker that you can realize that, the better off you're going to be. All right? Thank you.